Hello everybody, welcome back to another episode of Slay the Spire. We're doing the Ironclad today. I believe that I have whatever it's called on, but it's at level 1. It's not... I haven't played Ascension much, if I'm being real with you, but it's just because I haven't felt like I've been quite there yet. But we're probably gonna wind up taking the colorless card, because it's not the greatest setup there. I don't mind going this way, because we do have the chance of 2 elites, and we have a fire before the boss fight. We would probably go this way, and then, depending on how we are here, we'll go either this way or this way. I like that. So we want to start here. No, here. Because these 3 combats are easier, and instead of having the question mark here, because this combat's harder than these 3 would be. Okay. So, do we want a random colorless uncommon card, or would we rather have an easy path? An easier path? That's a tough question, honestly. If there were 3 potions here instead, I would take that. If there was a boss relic or a random relic, I'd take that. Because I don't want this. I like our sustainability way too much. We don't want to remove cards yet. 1 HP is nice, but it's not necessary. It just saves a little time. Colorless uncommon card. It could be bad, which is the problem. I guess I'll go with it anyway. Dramatic entrance. That's AoE. It's not awful. Here, right? Yes, here. I think that was right. Dramatic entrance isn't bad though, it's decent AoE. The only problem I don't like is that it's innate, which, I mean, in the end, it being innate isn't awful. It's just, I don't know, it's a little annoying, I guess. Could just be me. I know I bound these. I think 1? Yeah, 1 is what it is. Okay. So we're getting 1 strike next turn. He's doing 6, so we're guaranteed to kill him if we just do that. Because we heal for 6 anyway, it doesn't really matter. I bound end turn as well. I think that's 3? Not 100% sure. Trying to remember. Rupture can be good. Thunderclap, I don't know if it's good or not. Flex, we don't have any enablers for it yet, so I don't really like it. I don't think we want to take these, but I do really like Rupture. It'd be great if we could get an offering, but we're not guaranteed offering, so unfortunately I'm gonna have to pass. Yeah, it's this way. Okay, good. Double Slimies. Pretty good. Yeah, 2 is map, 1 is draw, 3 is end turn. Alright. Gotta remember those binds, because that's super useful for me. Alright. Nice. Armaments is good, Iron Wave is also pretty good. So that's a little tough, because I like both of those cards. I'm gonna take the armaments, though. We still need single target damage, though, so I would like a way to deal a bit of damage. I'm not 100% sure how we would get that, though. I mean, I guess we could just get a decent single target damage card. That's not a very uncommon thing, but you know what I'm trying to say. We got 3 cards next turn to get 1 strike. It's doable. Pretty easily doable. Decent odds. Nice. Oh, we actually needed 2 strikes. I completely forgot he was bellowing that turn. Okay. Anger is okay. Bloodletting would have been fine if we took that before. Wild Strike isn't awful. It is kind of what we asked for. It's just a bunch of damage. Anger is just damage and damage. It's good if we have blood draw or card draw, like Offering or Battle Trance. I'm really contemplating taking this this Wild Strike here, because we don't have that many more until 1, the Bonfire, and 2, the first elite there. Wild Strike would be good against something like the turrets and or sentinels, I think they're called. No, sentries. They're called sentries. Be good against the triple sentries, and it would be good against Nob, of course. The only thing it wouldn't be great against would be Lagavulin, but who's our boss? Is this gonna hurt us against our boss? It's not ideal. This is more of a slow burning boss. I guess we'll take it. If we don't want it anymore, we can remove it later. It's not a big deal. Okay. So not great. We're not going to be able to heal back to full after this hit, but it's okay. Hopefully that'll be the only damage we take, as it will not be. So that doesn't do it. Do these together do it? 12 and 12, not quite. So that's a little dookie there, but oh wait, we absolutely can with it. We could. Can we? Yeah, we still can, I think, right? Yeah, just. I thought so. Okay, Battle Trance is really nice. I'm gonna take it. Now we have some card draw, which is important. This isn't so bad. Okay. Frailty in this situation, I think, is better than non-frailty, or whatever you want to call it. It's better than weakness, being weakened. So I upgraded the bash there, even though I didn't play it. I don't know if that was the play or not. It just seemed like the play. I'd rather not take the damage if we don't have to. Okay. We can take a little time here. It's not a big deal. He's only at 3 strength. 3 isn't too much. We do have to start stepping it up, though. Definitely start with an armament. Wild Strike them, and just play our defend. An upgraded armaments would probably be pretty good, I feel. That's pretty nice. Another Wild Strike, an Iron Wave, or a Havoc. Iron Wave's kind of the best of both worlds, but I don't know. What should we smith? Should we smith? I like the armaments getting smithed early. Wild Strike is plus 5 damage. Battle Trance is 1 extra card. Iron Wave is 2 and 2. You are 2. Yeah, I guess the best thing to upgrade is the Wild Strike right now. Then we go here. Alright, so we're kind of a little all in on this upcoming elite being something other than, whatchamacallit? Whatever that guy is. Lagavulin. We don't want it to be Lagavulin, we kind of want it to be something else, if that's possible. If it's not possible, I mean, it's not not a big deal. We should still be able to take on Lagavulin. We'll just kind of get our butt kicked a little bit. It's a good enough hand, right? Oops. I mean, what else are we really looking to draw here? Wild Strike wouldn't be bad, but I guess we'll draw for it. I mean, it's not... Yeah, we're completely justified in drawing for it. Okay. Another Battle Trance is nice. A Seeing Red is pretty good. Twin Strike I don't really like all that much, but it can be useful. I don't think we need more card draw than we already have. And the Seeing Red isn't really that useful for us right now because we don't have any big cards. Okay, it's Knob with max HP plus 22. I don't like that, but Fiendfire is great for us. I like that. Okay. So I'm thinking Bash into Wild Strike, maybe? I wish these were Defends. Maybe we save the Fiendfire. I feel like getting rid of these strikes is a big problem. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Because then we only have 6 attacks as opposed to 8. But this is 30 damage. Screw it. Whatever. We gotta do it, right? Okay, that's not bad. Not bad at all, honestly. Now we still have... That was only 2, so we do still have a little bit more here. Okay, so we definitely armaments. And then I'm thinking we armaments the strike, probably. The defend gives us 3 more, and that probably makes it so we don't take damage this turn. How much are we taking right now? 12, that's 7. We have 1 more fight before the next elite. Yeah, I guess we'll do this. That way we only take 2. Because we should be able to kill him this turn. I guess it depends on what we draw, but... That's pretty bad. 8 and 9 is only 15. That's not quite enough. He gains 2 strength whenever we play 1, which is 3 damage for that, and then less than 5 damage, so we're good to play another one, and then next turn he dies. So unfortunate that we didn't quite draw what we needed there, but I mean, what are you gonna do? I don't feel like it was the wrong play there to play the way we did. Ginger, that's pretty good. We can no longer become weakened. Offering is amazing card. Insta grab that, like yoink on that one. At the start of your turn, deal 3 damage to all enemies. Holy moly. Okay. Is that a continuous thing? Like, does that happen every turn? Because, my goodness gracious, if that happens every turn. 17 and 6. It's enough to take out the 1, but then we can only do 1 of these. So 17... Yeah, we have to kill this guy. Man, it's not ideal. Oh, that does happen every turn. That's so good. Okay. It's not that bad, I guess. We should pretty easily be able to finish him off. What a great card Offering is. Finish him off before he's gonna run from us. It's this turn that he's on the move. He's on the prowl. I think he gets like... is it 6 block or is it 12 or somewhere between those? I don't remember. It's only 6. Okay. Yeah, we got him. Nice. So we retain our gold, and we get... I like Clothesline. I don't mind Clash. And Dual Wield is fine, I guess. I guess we'll take Clothesline, because it is another one of those nice little extra damage boosters that we didn't really have. We can heal, we can get max HP plus 5, or we can get a Relic and get Regret. Regret's annoying, but we do have the chance to remove it after an elite fight, but still. At the end of your turn, lose HP equal to the number of cards in your hand. It's kind of annoying. Could be bad. The max HP doesn't hurt either, but I think we'll take the relic. Lantern's fine. We can, it's Lagavulin, of course. Oh, that's awful. I didn't even realize we had that in our hand. That was so bad. This is more or less what we were looking to do. Alright, so... next turn, we're absolutely attacking him no matter what we get, but I think it's better than what we have here. Alright, so this is our turn. Clothesline would be great. No clothesline. We can offering. Yeah, we should offering. Yeah. So, bash, clothesline, wild strike is what I'm thinking. Does the most damage, and it weakens him, and it vulnerabilities him, which is important. Alright. It's a little annoying, but I suppose it's not that bad. Not bad, not bad. Alright. Wild Strike and Clothesline, or Iron Wave Clothesline, or Iron Wave Defend Wild Strike. Tough question. Clothesline gets rid of 5 damage for 2 turns, which is pretty good. Iron Wave is 5 and 5, of course. Wild Strike is 17, Defend is 5 block. So Clothesline and Defend... Clothesline is just the better Defend in this situation. Even though it costs 2. It does damage. It does 12 damage and it gives us a Defend. So I think we... do we Iron Wave or do we Wild Strike? Whoops. So we have 15 damage next turn. We have 15. This brings him down to 12. So this kills him next turn. Yeah, that's... that way we guarantee... oh, we don't guarantee that he dies next turn. We have to draw both of our strikes, and... it's a 5/6 chance that we kill him this turn. That's not great. Oh, thank goodness. Okay, never mind. We're all good. Whenever you lose HP, gain 3 block next turn. That's not so bad. Inflame is pretty good, but I think Headbutt is the pick here. Even though Inflame would have been decent, because it's something we don't have, it's not great. Incredible start there. I like that. But this is just so much damage coming at us all at once. Really don't like this. Yeah, that's could have been better, but I mean, kind of the point of the first floor is to use your HP when it's this expendable, so that you can get maximum benefits out of it. Even though we weren't really using our HP there for benefits, it was still, you know, we still did what we could. So we definitely want to remove a card, but if we get something like Immolate, we have to take this Immolate. I love Immolate, so we're looking right now for synergy for our decks. We're looking for cards like what is it called? I'm trying to think of the card. It's like a goblin holding a crown is what the art looks like. What is that card called? I know you know what I'm talking about. I just can't remember it. Let's see. Do we want to upgrade here? I mean, I feel like we have plenty of defensive options, so I don't really know if we need to upgrade anything. The Immolate's also really nice. We don't really need to upgrade Immolate, because it's not amazing upgraded. Like, it's 7 damage, it's a lot of damage, but... And it's 7 damage to each enemy. So it is a solid upgrade, but I don't know if that's better than, say, an extra week, or... It's definitely better than 3 block, it's definitely better than 3 damage. I don't know if it's better than an extra 2 cards, probably. I feel like we have enough HP to where we can upgrade our Immolate. 55's a lot. We're going to be using some of our potions for sure. We'll probably give ourselves these thorns here. Alright. That's fine. So, if we need to, we can just wait and chip them down a bunch. I don't think we'll need to, though. Even though this isn't that great of a turn. The weak is nice, but I don't think it weakens him enough, right? Because it's only -4. So playing the Iron Wave is better in terms of armor gained. It makes more sense. Right. Mm-hmm. 14 means that we would get 6 armor next turn, and we would take 6. Does he attack us next turn, though? I think he does. If we armaments, we take 1. I think that's probably the better play, unfortunately. We did go into this with a little over half health, and we are going to be dealing a lot of damage. Okay, he doesn't attack us this turn. It's fine. Wasn't really paying attention. We definitely should have Iron Waved first there. Oh well. We upgraded it now. Okay, so he has 1 weak attack, and then he has 1 strong attack. I don't really want to Offering here, but I do want a Wild Strike, I think. It's 4 damage. He's hitting us pretty hard next turn. We have 2 blocks, but we're going to need more than that. He's over half dead, though. I think it's worth getting the damage off just because of how much we're doing to him. And we get blocked from that anyway. Shrug It Off is great. Great card to see there. And play another Defend, which brings us up to 16. And then do we want to take 3 to deal 17? I think the answer is yes. Then we also get 3 block next turn. So now he's dealing 20. That's not amazing for us, if I'm gonna be honest with you. That brings us up to 16. I think that's better than an Immolate, unfortunately. I don't think we've played Immolate yet, which is very uncommon. I usually spam that card because I love it. Alright. Hopefully we'll be able to kill him this turn. That was my thought process there, was, you know, we'll draw into something that does a lot of damage as well as immolate. Not quite. So immolate does 28, which would put him to 6, and okay. Nice. It worked out. A second offering is great, a Reaper isn't awful, and a Berserk is decent too, I guess. I don't really like Berserk. I love offering, but we already have one, so I don't know if we want a second. The Reaper, I mean the Reaper's good. It's good AoE as well, and we are going into the second stage where AoE is more important. I think we should take the Reaper. Yeah, let's take the Reaper. Mark of Pain. Gain energy at the start of your turn. At the start of combat, shuffle 2 wounds into your draw pile. I don't like that one. Transform all strike and defend cards. Nah. Gain energy at the start of your turn. You can no longer smith at rest sites. Ouch. Do we transform our strike and defends? I guess. I mean, it's not good, because we don't want that. It's actually kind of bad, if I'm being honest with you. Like, it's really bad, but, like, oof. Ouch. Okay, well, I don't really like that too much, if I'm being honest. Alright, so we got the Collector last, which is fine. I like that route with all the question marks, because we can hit a shop and we have an option of taking a second elite if we want to, which is a good option, of course. I already dislike this deck just based on this, or this whatever you want to call it. Deal 2 damage 4 times, exhaust. I've never even chosen that card in my life, but that's okay. I guess we'll headbutt a Battle Trance. Wild Strike makes more sense. We can't draw, so don't play Offering. Okay. I think the Iron Wave is good. Fire breathing is so bad. I don't know. I don't know which card to upgrade, and I don't know which. I don't think it's Iron Wave because we already have the block. Hemokinesis I don't really like. I mean, I guess if we do this, it's just an extra card, so sure. This isn't going to be that long of a fight, so it shouldn't be that important. I guess Hemokinesis is kind of synergistic. We lose HP, but we gain block, is more or less what that is. Alright. So there are definitely some cards I would like out. That's without a doubt, I would like some cards out. So we'll take a power, because we don't have a lot of them. The only one we have right now is kind of doo-doo. Oh, absolutely take this. Gimme, gimme. At the start of your turn, you may shuffle 1 of 3 random cards into your draw pile. Sure. Sign me up. Alright. Ah, yes. Remove a card from our deck for free. Absolutely will take advantage of that. So, Hemokinesis, eh. Metallicize, pretty good. Second Wind, not awful, honestly. Probably keep that. Fire Breathing's not great. Pummel's fine. Twin Strike's, I guess, okay. Disarm is good. A second Wild Strike is pretty bad. A Flex is pretty bad. A second Battle Trance is fine, I guess. I think the second Wild Strike is what we're getting rid of. There's still more that we would like to get rid of, honestly, but I think this is a fine start. So obviously I really want to play this armament. The metallicize helps a lot too. We can do all of what we want to do here, so we will. So now it comes down to Hemokinesis or Wild Strike, or Hemokinesis, Wild Strike, or Immolate, which is 18 and 17. So it's more damage, but it's two things we don't want versus less damage and only one thing we want. So I think we do I think we do this. Even though it's not that great. Alright, choose a card to put into our draw pile. We're going to be doing a lot of this. Intimidate's pretty good. These are all skills, though. Even though he hasn't hit us with that yet. I like Spot Weakness. I think Spot Weakness is a good card. Rage is pretty good, too. It's a combo card, though. Intimidate's fine. I think we'll take Rage. I think it makes the most sense for this fight. He's putting his little hex out on us. This is free, so we'll play it. We'll battle trance. Sure, we'll play this. Why not? Enemy loses 2 strength, exhaust. I want to play this before he gets his hex or whatever it's called out. So I think we will. Reaper isn't an awful choice here, because don't need to play Second Wind, don't need to play Fire Breathing. Reaper gives us 6 HP back, which is nice. Or we can do a little more damage and get some weak. I think we'll just play the Reaper, because we don't have anything else. I mean, maybe, I don't know. I don't know which was better there. Don't need to item any of those. This isn't a AoE deck. But this little book is going to help us a lot. It means it can fix a lot of our problems in certain scenarios where we need it, and it should make us better against specific bosses. Or just other cards, which is great. So, Pommel, Headbutt, and we'll take back the Immolate, and then we'll Iron Wave, and he's dead next turn. You don't even have to worry about it. I don't want to crowd up our draw pile just in case if something unforeseen happens. That's nice because we have Ginger. So do all you want there, bucko. See you next time. Block Potion. Block Potion's pretty good. I'll take that over an Artifact Potion. Uppercut's not bad. Carnage is okay, I guess. Carnage is pretty good. But we already have a card that we need similar to that. Uppercut is a better bash, but we already have the weak, and the bash does do vulnerable for us. I mean, I like the uppercut. I don't know if we need the uppercut. Take one. Why not? We'd really like an energy relic now. Oh, we get these boys. We're okay with these boys. Immolate would be great. Don't get it yet, but we could still get it. Not quite. Okay. Everything here is an attack, so we don't have to worry about all of that. So, 14 plus 6 is 20, he'd be at 1. Right, because 7, 14, yeah, so not quite enough. Oh, we have one more after that, yeah, totally. Alright, so now we headbutt and put something back to the front. We have 2 battle trances, so our chances of drawing another one is pretty high. Maybe... what do we want back? We want to end this fight quickly, so I guess battle trance is the best way to do it quickly. Dark Embrace is pretty good, but we don't exhaust very often. I don't think we need any of these. This is fine because we can't be weakened or anything like that, which is nice. Okay, Disarm is a good card, but we're gonna draw first because we have our smarts with us. 17's good. This is 8, which is not that great. So the Wild Strike would enable us to kill either of these guys. Wild Strike plus something else. And then we could also maybe play something like Disarm. Because we can't Offering. There's no point in Offering, at least. We could Clothesline and something else to try to kill one of them. I think the play is Disarm this guy and then Wild Strike and Pummel on Bear. Maybe that's... I think that's the play. Oops. Nah, we got plenty of damage coming up. We don't need the anger. Okay. It's pretty unfortunate, but I think if we upgrade the uppercut, we're good. No, we're not. Dang, okay, but we still don't take that much damage. We take 3 more damage, which is kind of annoying, I guess. We'll put the Carnage there just in case. I think we still have an Immolate to draw, so it's not a big deal. But... oh, or that could finish him off. So the weak to all enemies is obviously why we did that. Spot Weakness is nice. We already have one. No, we don't have one. I don't think we have one. Why do I think we have one? Yeah, we definitely don't have one. We don't need the uppercut. We don't need more card draw, so I guess we'll take a Spot Weakness. We're kind of in the middle of, like a... I don't want to say we're in a bit of a limbo, because we're kind of all over the place here. But we are definitely kind of all over the place here. Not sure which card to upgrade. I don't think Reaper really ever needs to be upgraded. Unless it gets to a point where, whoops. Yeah. So the uppercut's not a bad upgrade. Honestly, Dramatic Entrance isn't an awful upgrade either, but don't think we need that. Honestly, I think it's the uppercut. I guess it could be the Flex, but I don't really like Flex that much. I used to love Flex, but I don't think it's as good as I think it used to be. Or at least I don't think it's as good as I thought it was. I'll go uppercut. I think the reason I like the Flex is because I was constantly trying to build around decks that involved Flex. And I realized over time that it's much smarter instead to not build around a certain archetype of deck, but instead to just take what you get, more or less. What card is that? That's Spot Weakness. I think we'd rather have Spot Weakness over the Hemokinesis. So I'm gonna take back that. It's a bit of a shame that we're kind of forced to play that, but it's not a big deal, I guess. An Impervious isn't bad. Another Iron Wave isn't bad either. The Dark Embrace is okay, but we don't have that many exhaustible cards. I kind of like the Impervious in this fight. Because he does hit super hard. Alright, he's summoning more now, which is nice. I think we'll take the Searing Blow for now. It's fine. 17 damage, 32 damage. I think we want to do it like this. We'll grab a Bludgeon, just because he's pretty close to being gone. So if we can finish him off quickly, that'd be nice. We did get the Bludgeon, but don't know if that's quite what I meant. He's not attacking us, though. So it is pretty easy to just kill off his minions here. And then, be able to focus him next turn. Take another Bludgeon. Just because, again, he's super close, and we'd like to draw into that. We're not going to reshuffle our deck by this time, so I think we're good. Bludgeon does 36. That's not quite enough. What if... Nah. What does Bludgeon's upgrade do? I don't even know what Bludgeon's upgrade does. That's 36. Lose 2 strength. That would go down considerably. Because we can't really... We can't kill him this turn, so... Yeah. It's not great, but... doing what we can, I guess. I like Infernal Blade, but, I mean... Nah. He's so close to death that we're really just looking to finish him off at this point. If we had one more of those giant, like, bludgeon offerings, we definitely would have taken it there. It's fine. Ooh, okay, hello. Combust is cool. It's definitely decent. But I don't think we need any of those. We'll definitely come here. Honestly, we'll probably rest and then fight the elite. I think that's a decent way of going about things. Do we want to fight the elite immediately, or do we want to take another room first? I think we fight the elite immediately. Frozen Egg. Powers get upgraded. That seems pretty good. I love the cards that upgrade cards automatically. Or the relics that upgrade cards before we even take them. Because that helps a lot. I guess so. That way if we get a legendary power, it's already upgraded. Or a rare power, it's already upgraded. I really hate these guys. But we have some great cards in our deck that should help us should we draw them. Didn't draw them here. So Offering doesn't do anything and we should not play it. Metallicize is 4 block. Shrug It Off is 8. That's 12 total block. Then we also have Vulnerable. Or Weak, I mean. That would help us there if we put it on the net guy in the back. Which is definitely who we would focus first. He's already weakened. He's already... Okay, they're already weakened. So, Uppercut is probably not going to be played. It's probably going to be Pummel, Wild Strike, Shrug It Off, Metallicize. And it just comes down to who are we focusing, which I guess is the guy in the back, as I was saying before. I think that makes the most sense. Definitely not Barricade. I guess we'll take a Seeing Red just cuz. You never know, it's 1 extra energy. It's not great, but I'm hoping it'll help. So we took 7. Not amazing, but we're getting there. I really would have liked an AoE there. That would have been great. Unfortunately, we didn't quite get it. We do have a block potion. I might have to use that this turn. Is it 2 that brings up the map? Yeah. It's not going to go on long enough for the spot weakness to be a big deal, I don't think. So what I'm thinking is we do this and we do this. Then it comes down to do we... Oh, we can't. Okay, never mind. Yeah, I thought I could have still taken the block potion. Which I don't know if I would have used or not. I probably would have, but I'm not sure. Wow, still no immolate. That's not great. Alright, Seeing Red doesn't do anything for us here, so I should have played this first, actually. Oh, it didn't matter, because it's not an attack. I don't know what I'm thinking. Right. What card do we want on top? I guess we'll take a Battle Trance. It helps, I guess. So the second wind is getting played, because we can exhaust the Seeing Red. Brings us up to 11, which means we're taking 6. 6 isn't enough for our block potion. It's not a big deal. Feel No Pain's good. Wild Strike at this point isn't awful, but I don't think we need them. Oh, we're only taking 3, is that? Oh, we're only taking 1. Okay. Well, good thing I didn't do that. Because we have Metallicize, and I didn't even count Metallicize in. I don't know what I'm doing there. Alright, so we have Immolate. We have... No, we don't have Immolate and Reaper. We only have Immolate, which is 29. Or we could do Reaper, I guess, which would heal us a little bit. It would kill him, and it would deal a little more to him. Maybe we Armaments Reaper. That's the max healing. I guess we'll do that, because then it puts him super low. We only heal 9 from it, but I think that's fine. I mean, I guess we'll put in 1 more Battle Trance just in case. It gives us more options next turn. It's kinda nice. It's doing 7. Okay, there we go. The boot is the booty, so we're not happy about that. Rage is okay. Brutality... I mean, it does give us a bunch of block. I feel like that's good for our deck. So, I mean, I feel like it's good for our deck. It might not be, I don't know, but just something in me is saying that's good for your deck, so we're gonna go for it here. We got a Snecko now. Snecko is scary, but manageable. Double tap. Makes sense. Double tap Immolate does a load of damage. Okay. Ouch. I mean, the sword boomerang is pretty good, but I don't think it's great for this fight. Okay. Wow. Well, it really do be like this sometimes, but not a great hand here. I guess it could have been worse, but not amazing. We do have healing, which is great. So, like I said, this is not a bad deck for what we have. Just don't think we would want anything else like it. We don't really need more block, but we probably will in the future. Ghostly Armor, I don't know if I don't know if it's the best block card right now for us. We'll take the middling route. Okay, these guys aren't so bad with our deck. We have a lot of AoE. We have decent AoE as well. We have a 3 AoE at the start of every turn. I should have played Flex first. I don't know what I was thinking. Okay, that's not bad. Don't need another offering. Don't think we need any of those. Okay. We do get the Immolate, which is 29 to all. I think we kind of have to play that. Then it's 9 and 8. If we Hemokinesis one dies, we take 8. If we Second Wind, we block 10, and we take 2. Yeah, I think we block 10 and take 2, and then the next turn hope to finish him off quickly. Because it's gonna take not a lot. It'll take the equivalent of 2 strikes. We don't have strikes, but you know what I mean. It'll take 2 attacks unless we get AoE. Okay. True Grit, that's the card I was thinking of before. It's the little goblin guy holding what looks like a crown. That's the card I was saying before that I thought would be good for our deck, and we did get it, so... there you go. Okay, Barricade we don't want. Rage, nah. Singing Bowl. Singing Bowl is pretty good. Ancient Tea Set. Don't want the membership card at this point. Eh. Okay. So I think we want the Singing Bowl. I think we'll take that, and then we'll also remove a card. We might remove the Flex, because it's not very good. I don't know what else we would remove. Maybe the Fire Breathing, for the same reason. Yeah, I'm gonna say we ditch the Fire Breathing. You like my haircut, huh? It's not really how that works. Ooh. I really like the Ritual Dagger. And we'll take it. Even though it exhausts, we'll still take it. What does an upgrade on it do? Ah, screw that. We got it too late to upgrade it like that. Not a big deal. What do we want to upgrade? At this point, honestly, probably just a little extra damage with Reaper is worth it. I think we're gonna do that. Nothing we have is like super important to be upgraded. We got the Collector. Not a very strong starting hand, if I'm being honest, but it's fine. Fiendfire is pretty good. I don't think we want any of those, though. Okay. AoE is going to be our best friend. So Ritual Dagger we don't need to save, because it's not really going to matter all that much. Disarm is pretty good. He permanently loses 2 strength. I like that. I also like the idea of making him permanently lose 3 strength by armamentsing it. Okay. Armaments the disarm. Disarm you. Italicize is pretty good too. So now we're at 12, so we'll pop our block potion just to save as much health as possible. Still taking 5, but 5 ain't so bad. Alright. Hmm. 28 is what our Immolate is doing. If we don't get the Immolate next turn, and we get it the turn after that, then it would kill everything with what we have on board. Which is good, but we didn't get any AoE this draw, which is a little annoying. That's only 5 block. I wouldn't really want to put anything from here back into the front, so I don't think we're going to go for that. I think that makes Headbutt a little worse. So Uppercut's just a better clothesline at this part, or point. I think we're going to do this. I don't want to waste too much time thinking like I always do. So we're gonna go for something like that. We don't really want any of those. Alright, this way if we draw the Immolate, this guy's dead for sure, which is nice. We did draw the Immolate, so more or less what we were expecting. Just feel like the Immolate's such a good card. Should have flexed first. I just completely missed it. We'll take the Seeing Red, I guess. It's not strictly necessary, but it's fine. Oh, I should have used our artifact. Wasn't paying much attention. Would have prevented the vulnerability, which would have been nice. So Bash is just really bad, but I mean, at the same time, it does give a little bit of vulnerable for the next turn. Which he should be summoning the next turn, right? So yeah, it's the same amount of damage as that. It's more damage than that, actually, so we'll wait. I like our passive block that we've got going on here. That's a lot of damage. We can get a 50-50. On whether we discard something or the other thing. Because we can play 2 cards, which would we rather see? I guess we'd rather see armaments for the rest of the fight. Yeah, so True Grit and hope for the wound. Oh, we get to choose. Excellent. I didn't know we got to choose. That's pretty nice. Sentinel's okay. Evolve is okay as well. I was gonna say it's good, but it's okay. I don't think we need any of those. I may have taken the Evolve in a different situation, but I don't think we need it in this fight. I think we have good enough as we are. Okay, we don't need to draw. I think we're good with what we got. Twin Strike does some more. So we'll Twin Strike Immolate. No thanks. Already down to 71. He's still not summoning guys. Don't know what that's all about. I mean, if there's ever a turn to do it, it would be that one, right? Spot weakness is useless. Bash isn't great. True Grit's pretty good. Especially because we get to choose what we exhaust. That's pretty nice. So, it looks like it's going to be these three cards. So, Reaper, Wild Strike, and Ritual Dagger. None of those are really useful for us. Should have them gone next turn, depending on what we draw, I guess. Nice. Not bad. That fight went pretty well overall. I feel like it was mostly in our control. Juggernaut's good. Impervious is good. Exhume. I don't know if we need Exhume. I don't really have a lot of experience with Exhume, and I don't really like it that much, if I'm being honest. Because if we exhaust something, we're exhausting it on purpose. Juggernaut's really nice, and it is a good damage dealer. And it works with our deck, because we get block every turn because of our deck, so I think Juggernaut works pretty well for us. Lizard Tail is pretty bad. Calling Bell is fine. Velvet Choker. Ooh. I mean, we don't really have a play 6 cards deck anyway. Right? So, we do want that energy. Have we ever played... Yeah, I don't think we've ever played 6 cards in a turn. So Velvet Choker, though it's very restrictive, I think it's fine for what we have, and that's like the ideal final boss. Okay. So we don't have a lot of money, so we don't really want to hit a shop, but no matter what, we have to hit a shop, which is a little unfortunate. We'll hit one elite, probably. That should be fine. Yeah. So let's head over here, I guess, and we'll go that way. We got 3 boys. Brutality, dramatic entrance, as always. Draw. Okay. Not bad. The Juggernaut's really good, because it would go off every turn. I dislike that it's a random enemy and not all enemies, though. I really want to play this Immolate, too. I think the Immolate is like borderline essential there. If we uppercut, we can't play anything else. We have plenty of cards that deal enough damage to... not really, actually. He's gonna have 18 health. We do have a good amount of cards that can deal 18 damage, but... we have 4 energy to do it as well. How do we want to handle this? I think we'll just block for now. I think that's fine. We can wait. So if we can kill them both this turn, then we don't have to worry about him coming back. Which, it looks like we... 15, we need to do 29, we have 4 to do it. I think it's possible, right? Yeah, it looks like we got it like that. Rampage is fine. We have such a big deck, though. I think we're gonna pass on those. Okay, nah, I guess. We'll take the 2 HP, that's fine. Thank you. No. We're not gonna do that. Absolutely not. Alrighty. Another Immolate, I probably would have bought it, honestly. I would buy any of these as well. But we can't, obviously. So this is our last shop, right? Yeah, there's no other shop we can hit unless we hit one on a question mark, which is possible. But I doubt we're gonna do that, so... we should remove a card. What card will we remove? We don't play Hemokinesis very often, but it does synergize with our deck a little bit. So I don't think we need to ditch it. I really don't like this flex. I don't really like the second wind all that much either, because we don't have the synergies for it, but it's not bad. Dramatic Entrance is eh. I think we can ditch the bash. We almost never play it, so let's just ditch it. I don't know if we've ever played it since we got better cards like Uppercut or Clothesline. Could have been better, but what are you gonna do? We would take a Flame Barrier if it showed up, I think. Flame Barrier is really good. We do 28. Oh yeah. Not bad. Take that for the heal, and then enjoy your extra damage. We don't really want the Seeing Red, so we'll skip on that. I don't really want to fight Elite and then another Elite, but with that being said, it might be worth it. I mean, we're kind of good against most of the third floor Elites. We're good against her for sure, because we have a bunch of AoE. So I think we'll be fine. Start with Brutality, then draw. Dramatic Entrance. Ritual Dagger nabs a kill, but it doesn't get upgraded, which isn't a big deal, but you know what I'm trying to say. We can play our whole hand, so we may as well. Should have done that before, but it's fine. Oh, that was... okay, well, I'm upset now. Demon Form is amazing. We might need it this. combat, I'm not sure. Oh, we gotta pay more attention to this Velvet Choker, because that was really bad. Alright, so the Immolate is fantastic. We don't take any damage thanks to that. Juggernaut now lets us do a lot of stuff. We should have flexed there. I just wasn't thinking. Alright. Juggernaut has a lot of passive damage we're getting now, which is great. We love that. +2 dex we'll take, and we'll take one of these as well, just in case if that's something harmful for us. We're not playing the demon form, that's for sure. We'll shrug it off first, because it's block and it gives us draw. Iron Wave is also block. Doesn't give us draw, but it's good block. Doesn't do enough damage to kill that guy. But it does do enough damage to put us into a 50-50 where we could kill that guy. Hemokinesis does kill the guy, though. It's actually well over a 50-50. Nice. Didn't need to take that risk, just kind of felt like it. If I'm being honest with you. That's a lot of damage. That's 40 damage. It's pretty good. We'll get block. We'll make that 50 damage. That's 1 card played for the choker as well. I think we should offering. That's 2 cards. Second Wind is great because it ditches the burn. And it also ditches the spot weakness, which we won't need. So we'll play that, which makes 3, and we full blocked now. So we can do 4, 5, 6. Okay, we can just straight up do it all. Nice. That was a pretty good, ooh. Okay. That's, like, even more of what we already have going on here is what we just picked up there. I like this deck. This is a lot of fun. I haven't had a deck like this before, and I really enjoy it. I like the disarm, so we might do that. We should definitely do armaments. Why haven't I done armaments yet? We have such a big deck. Armaments just makes a lot of sense. This guy, okay. We all know what this guy is, what he does, who he is, how he does it, etc, 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 etc. Not great. We can play 4 more cards, so we'll definitely play Metallicize. 3 more. Yeah, let's just do damage, I guess. Okay, not so bad. I like Flame Barrier. Flame Barrier is a good card. It's not great against him, though. Yeah, screw you trying to weaken us. We don't play around. Not with that stuff, at least. So the Juggernaut's real nice. I think we'll probably wind up playing that. I want to play the Armaments, because it's block. But Immolate is like, it's Immolate, you know? But Armaments is block. Even though it's only 5, it's still block. Then we can headbutt. I guess that's what we should do. It's the smarter play. I'm not sure what the play was to take back there. Yeah, there's no point in playing Battle Trance. We don't need any of those. We need scaling damage in this deck still. That's still something we need. We need something that does more and more damage the longer the fight goes on. I'm not sure what that would be yet, but we do need it. so we're already good on block, so now it's just do as much damage as possible. Yeah. Those book relics are always so good. They can change your deck so easily. They form your deck almost every time. It's so nice, so nice. The Reaper's good, but I don't think we want the Reaper right now. I think the Clothesline is great for us. The Disarm is good for us as well. Yeah, we'll disarm him. Oh, we had a Reckless Charge, which I didn't realize. Probably would have played that if I remembered from Dead Branch, but what are you gonna do? Okay, 21 damage. We're not dealing damage very quickly here, which is a problem. We need to be dealing damage faster. And how do we do damage faster? We get more strength, I guess, is a good way to do it. I should have thunderclapped there. I guess it's not a big deal, because we didn't wind up doing it anyway, but still. If I should have taken into consideration that thunderclap was there. Weak and an artifact, okay. He's already weakened, so there's no point in weakening him right now. 12 damage for free is kinda good. Even if it does put Nimilate into our deck, it's still pretty nice. Okay, we're just doing as much damage as physically possible here. So we really need to plow through him quickly. Okay. Well, that's the most we were able to do, so we'll put the Fiendfire in just in case. Fiendfire will make it so that we can do loaded damage to him. So just in case if we didn't draw into anything that would kill him. Which we didn't. Wow. Okay, well thank goodness we took that. Oddly Smooth Stone is pretty nice. Flame Plus isn't really necessary. Another Second Wind we don't really need. If you draw a status card, draw 2 cards. Evolve is pretty good, but we're not going to be cycling through our deck that much, so it's not a huge get for us. So I think we're going to pass on it. We've got to take the Sapphire Key as much as I would like the Letter Opener. Guess we'll go this way. Transient, huh? Transient should be fine, because we have a pretty decent amount, or pretty decent way of doing a pretty decent amount of damage. So I think we'll be okay. Ooh. Okay. That's our 6th card. Not bad. That gives us a Juggernaut as well, which means he'll be doing less and less damage. Pretty good. So we'll start with the Flex, for sure. Spot Weakness helps, but it's not amazing. The Armaments is pretty good too, but again, it's not like it's not super useful. We could get 24 block. 24 and then 16. That's probably enough. Just because it's probably enough, I don't know if that means we should play it. So I think instead we should go for something like that. And then Twin Strike and Second Wind. I think that's fine. Nice, we did get a Fiend Fire there. Fiend Fire is pretty nice. Even though we probably aren't going to cycle back around to it, it's still pretty nice. Okay. The Weak is good, the Pummel is good, Iron Wave is good. Yeah, I think we're good with what we got. Don't think we needed to worry about anything else there. I think we're all good. Take it. Get a little healing out of this fight, sure. It's probably not necessary, but we'll see. This is the last turn, I believe. Double tap Immolate, huh? Double tap Immolate, I think, is the play. Double tap Immolate Second Wind, maybe? Yeah, we're completely fine. Don't even need to worry about it. This fight is donezo. Not bad, not bad. Okay. Doing pretty well for ourselves. Ooh, we can get in an extra. Let's do that, actually. I didn't plan on doing that, but I like getting in an extra little thing there. Got 4 more cards. 3. Two. Bludgeon, huh? Does he have his deal 10 damage thing up already, or does he have to do something to get that up? I don't remember. I really don't remember if that's right off the bat or what. It kinda depends on it too. I'm gonna take a chance and say it's not right off the bat. And nice, it doesn't look like it is. Okay. This is where he gets it then, probably. Alrighty. I want to play the offering, but it's not great. So instead, I'm probably just gonna do a little bit of this. Just do a bunch of damage to him. Okay. So we don't quite have enough here, huh? No matter what we do, we're just a little bit short. Which stinks, but... Oh, okay, never mind. Lucky us. Lucky us for sure. Okay, so we came here to get this extra upgrade. That's honestly the only reason why we came here. We don't need to upgrade the battle trance. We never need to upgrade it because we just, I don't know, we don't have the, we don't really have enough with our Velvet Choker to ever really need to. The Twin Strike is a fine upgrade as well as Pummel. I kind of like Pummel. I've been playing with it, it's actually kind of good. Doesn't do a load of damage, but it does enough damage if you have a strength booster. And we do have a strength booster, so I think we will. Oops. Last fight before our third act boss, and it's these boys. Jawworms? Yeah, Jawworms. We would have loved to get something... some more AoE, but, I mean, you get what you get, right? Nine, 25, not quite. So we can't quite kill any of them, so we'll just get one of them down pretty low. Oh, lucky us, huh? That's the last one we can play, and that's fine. This fight's not going to last long enough for any of those cards to be relevant. Alrighty. Okay. I think we're still taking a little bit of damage, right? Yeah, we're still taking 3. 3 isn't that bad though, we'll heal that up. Okay. Pretty good. Not so bad, huh? Okay. Last upgrade. Shrug It Off is good. Disarm's also pretty good. We do play Disarm a lot, so let's go with Disarm. Alright, here we go, Time Wizard. Not a great start. But not a lot we can really do about it, huh? Oh, I should have played this, huh? Sometimes I wish I had a brain. We'll take a Fiend Fire. That's a pretty good card. Does good damage. Metallicize is good, Juggernaut is good, Immolate is good. I think we'll take this turn to just Juggernaut Immolate, because Juggernaut's going to help us so much. So I think we'll take the turn to do that. So we get 3 cards this turn, which is not amazing, if I'm being honest, but, you know, hopefully they turn out alright. So we got 1, and we can do 2 here, and we'll go ahead and do 3. It's fine. Another Immolate is decent damage, but I think we'll take the Impervious. Don't need any of those. So we're still taking some pretty big damage, which isn't great. Okay. I guess we'll see what we draw first. Impervious is nice. That does full block. So the last time we had Metallicize, we did not play it, which is fine. I just thought we did. Okay. That's not quite what we were looking for, but still fine. I think that's fine. Nah. The Rampage isn't awful. It's usable for sure. Okay, good. He's just blocking this turn. Reckless Charge is fine. I think we want a second win this turn, just to get rid of these Feel No Pains. Maybe even play the Feel No Pains. Or at least one of them. That way our exhausted cards constantly get value. Yeah, I feel like that's fine. We don't want to play the Reckless Charge because we want to keep some extra cards available for next turn. So we're just going to pass there. Don't need any of those. We're going to get plenty of block now, which is nice. Definitely going to get plenty of block. Should have played this first. I don't know what I'm thinking. Okay. That's fine. Overall, we're gonna get through this probably pretty easily. Hopefully. That's not great. Should have slowed down on that turn for sure. I mean, do we keep strength building or do we just keep attacking? I think we just keep attacking. That's 43, that's a lot of damage. $39 damage. We can offering, right? Yeah. I think we should. So we could potentially kill him this turn if we draw into one more high damaging card. 30, that's enough. Not bad. Not a bad fight. Didn't go too poorly. Move on. Hopefully we can do something against the herd here. I don't feel poorly about it, but at the same time, I don't know. I would love to be able to get some sort of thorns. I feel like that would help a lot, but I don't know how we would get that. Even getting through the first elite fight's going to be a little tough if I'm being real. We don't have that many great cards left to smith either. So kinda want to do clothesline, kinda want to do shrug it off. Because we are a little lackluster on block. I'm actually going to do shrug it off. Shop isn't going to be too great because we only have 148. I like Fiend Fire for this deck because I like the exhausting. Okay, let's get these two. Let's get these fools. Not an amazing start, if I'm being 100% here. Alright, so you're doing 10, you're doing 16. If I do this, you're doing 14, you're doing 12. So it's better to face this way. Okay. Throwing a potion counts as changing that? I'm upset. I'm so upset. I didn't know throwing a potion would change it. Ugh. That makes me so sad. It's not that big of a deal, but still. Okay. I feel like we want to get more damage off on this shield, but we need to end on this side, and we need some... We need healing, which we don't have. So, I mean, I guess we have a little bit here. Which we probably should play, huh? We won't need the offering. Intimidate's pretty good. I feel like we'll probably play that. But we have enough block. We can play 4 more cards within our limits. So, do we spot weakness is the question. I think we don't, and I think we rely on some like Fiendfire Immolate shenanigans towards the latter half, and we just kinda this turn go for something like Uppercut Pummel, or maybe not. Maybe we do spot weakness. Maybe we spot weakness, Pummel, Ritual Dagger, Intimidate. I kinda like that. Yeah, this is fine. Good cards, but this fight is halfway over, so we won't be needing them. Okay, now we turn around. Well, I mean, that's some real doo-doo if we're just gonna take all that damage, huh? Fiendfire, 11 for each exhausted card. Stays 11. I need to do this. Put a card from the hand onto the top of my draw pile. Let's do, I guess, double tap. So I'll draw into double tap next turn. We could draw into double tap pommel next turn, which is pretty nice. No, it's not a guarantee. I think we're fine the way we are. Okay, 5 times 2, that's pretty puny. We're happy with that. Start with a shrug it off. We don't get what we want, but that's okay. It means that in the end we should have played that differently. But we didn't know, so what are you gonna do? I want to double tap head, but it doesn't do enough damage, so I think instead we're just gonna play that. Wanted to double tap headbutt, but you know, doesn't always work out the way you want it to. We'll be fine though. I mean, does that kill him? Yeah, it does. Nice. Pretty decent. Started boss combats, heal a bit, that's pretty good. I like the True Grit, but it's not upgraded, which is a problem. Because we would really like it to be upgraded. Because we don't want it to exhaust a random card, we want to be able to pick, so I don't think we take it. Don't think we need that. Effective strike, huh? Not great. I do like Fiendfire, but we already have a Fiendfire. We don't need two. Hopefully we can get through this. That'd be great. One times 12, huh? Like I said, we would really like some... What did I just say? I'm kinda hoping that we're gonna get something like, or like I said earlier, I remember what I said. Like I said earlier, we would really like some sort of, damage, like, chip. Whenever they hit us, we hit back, like spikes, I think is what that's called, something like that. So, I kind of want a Fiendfire here, but at the same time, I don't want the Fiendfire exhausted, so I think we just uppercut instead. I think that's fine. And from here, we would definitely want Feel No Pain, or whatever the card is that gets us draw whenever we... the card that gets us draw whenever we, what's that called? It gives us draw whenever we exhaust. Juggernaut is also a card we were looking for, which is nice that we drew it. So we definitely play it. Okay. Not great, but not Not awful, I guess. We're getting there. We're doing better than we usually do. I'll say that. So we need to start with a Shrug It Off. Flex, I feel like, is pretty good for us. Immolate's a lot of damage. It's 35. Pummel's a load of damage, actually. Pummel does significantly more damage. I don't want that. Fire Breath, I mean, I guess that's fine. 3, so we can play 3 more cards. To do that, we can only play 2, so we don't really want to do that. We'll do this and see what we get from the exhaust. Second Wind. Second Wind exhausts these 2, which is pretty good. The fact that it exhausts them is what I like. Because we do still have a Battle Trance, so I think we actually want to exhaust those. And we have Dead Branch, so... Burning Pact is pretty good to put into our deck. I can't lie there. Another Pummel is good as well. I'll take that. Slowly but surely, we're getting there. Huh. Okay, that's pretty good. Dropkick's not what we were looking for. I like the disarm, but he does have artifacts, so I don't think we really need it. Dark Embrace is pretty good. We might play that at a later time. We're only taking 3 right here, that's pretty nice. So we definitely need draw here. Didn't get any block, that's real bad. We can't draw anything with that. We got 5 cards to play. So we're not playing the Seeing Red for sure. We could go Flex, Immolate, Uppercut. That gets rid of both of his things there. But unfortunately it means we take a load of damage. But we don't really have a way of getting around that. So... anything we do makes us take a load of damage. Maybe we play Ritual Dagger. Ritual Dagger and what? Havoc, I guess? Perfected Strike. Okay, we're okay with that. It exhausted it, which is nice. Take a Fiend Fire. So we're taking a load of damage here. We're taking 38. That's a butt ton. If we're measuring in metrics. Okay. So the Fiend Fire is huge. I think that makes the offering easily worth it with the Fiend Fire. 2 Fiend Fires, but we can't really play both of them. So... we don't need to play the True Grit. I think we're fine discarding all of these cards. So we'll do that. And then we'll see what we get. Another Brutality. I like the Demon Form. Demon Form is huge. Brutality. Brutality is really nice too. Let's just draw a load of cards. Cycles our deck super quick. We're only down to 20 of them as well. Warcry is awful. We don't need a Warcry. Burning Pact is fine, but I don't know if we really want to play it. I guess we'll see what we get, and we'll exhaust the Warcry because it's so bad. We're not ever going to play any of those. I guess we'll play the Brutalities, just because we can. Then hope for the best. Limit Break is nice. I don't know if we'll be able to play it this turn, though. We need block, and we're going to need it real bad. That's not really what we were looking for, huh? Oh, I guess we did get Impervious, but I still don't think we're good enough here. I still think we need more. I think we're dead, right? If we're not dead, we're very close to death. And we're not quite dead, okay. Oh, gosh. Can we get to 44? We can't play the Offering. We only have a couple turns left. So I think we're donezo. Guess we could draw, see what we get. Flame Barrier, huh? Flame Barrier's not so bad. We might get there yet, I guess. No, we're still dead. Close, though. That was the closest we've gotten yet. Yeah, we're still dead, I think. No, actually, we're not dead yet. We're at 2. So, we're pretty close to death, but we're not there yet. So... we need to ditch some of these cards because they're just not good, but the Flame Barrier is not one we want to ditch. We can't afford to ditch the Flame Barrier. So I think we have to play Flame Barrier. I want to play the Second Wind so that we can ditch a bunch more cards. So unfortunately, I think we have to play, like, we don't play the Immolate. But we can't afford to not play the Immolate. We have to play the Immolate. It does so much damage. We need to get damage off on him. We can't not. So our goal next turn is to do 147 damage, which is, you know... Corruption could be very well be life-saving for us. Oh, we're dead. We're dead because of the deal 3 damage. How could I have forgotten? Never mind, we're just straight up dead. We did well, though. We did really well. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, we unlocked Ascension Mode too. Look at that. Not bad at all. We did pretty well. That was a pretty decent run there. I liked that. I liked that a lot. I think we did well. And then in the next episode, we will also be going to Ascension number 2, because I think we can do that. Is this class... oh, it's class dependent. I didn't know that. That's sweet. Alright, well, thank you very much for watching, everybody. I sincerely hope you enjoyed, and I will see you in the next episode.